how can I get voted out this week if I'm up on the block next to Daniel?
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I kind of formed those 6, if they somehow piece it together. And then if they don't,
Mm-hmm.
next week they might as well. Like,
Yeah.
I just imagine worst case scenario, Jasmine wins HOH, she's up here, and that group forms because she'll be thinking through options, and
Yeah.
they have those relationships already.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I was worried about, like, long term. The thing to avoid that, in my perspective, is send home one of those 3.
Yeah.
Keep Daniel and Alyssa. Keep Terrence and Jasmine. Send home Indy, or send home Jasmine, because Turner's already said, hey, I'd be willing to go up as a pawn.
Yeah.
Take out Jasmine. Then next week they might have 2, and then that would be, decent. But then we would have 6. They would have the 3, Taylor, Monty, Joseph, Terrence, and Indy.
Yeah.
And then we would have me, you, Brittany, Turner, Alyssa, and Daniel,
Yeah.
if we feel comfortable.
So, and I'm not saying I don't agree with you. Hey,
What's up, dude? Give us like 1 second, if that's all right.
where do you see Taylor being super close with them? Because I don't necessarily see that, so I want to know, what am I missing, or what don't?
I just know her relationship with Terrence is very
Yes,
tight.
I agree with that, 100%.
And I just feel like within our alliance, she's gravitating towards Joseph and Monty more than others.
Mm-hmm.
Just full transparency. I mean, with Joseph sleeping next to her, staying up till 5 a.m. every morning, and then how he strategically moved rooms to be close to Indy and Alyssa.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's just him wanting to diversify his relationships. Like, I think
No, and
that's
I very much feel like Joseph is he wants to have the best relationship with every single person outside the alliance,
Exactly.
and then be like, I'm doing this to help us. I'm doing this to help us, and it's like, well, I mean, maybe, but it's also really helping you.
Exactly. And he's told me, he's like, I talk shit about you. I talk shit about Monty. Like, I think people see through it, to be honest. Like, Daniel's like, Joseph's the worst liar. But at the end of the day, like, he does have a very strong relationship with the girls.
Yeah.
And that's just where I'm like, okay, Jasmine and Taylor probably would never work together. But at the end of the day, if they have some glue like a Monty or Joseph that bridges that gap, I could see it happening.
I think Taylor's pretty game savvy, so if she's like, this is